Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach from Temple Concord. Right now I'm standing on our bima in the sukkah that we've erected here in the sanctuary. And I'm holding the etrog and the lulav. It may seem a little quaint that we bring these four species together and shake them around, shake them in front and behind, to the sides. And to be honest, the whole thing seems a little bit strange because how often do any of us pick up a piece of fruit and just smell it and put it down or shake branches around it? It seems a little bit out of date maybe. But the lesson that these four species teach, like the lesson of the sukkah itself, are actually really vital to our lives. The etrog is a bumpy citron fruit. It looks imperfect. It has extraordinary smell. If I were to bite into it, after reacting to the tartness of it, I would be able to tell you for sure there is a taste to it. And the lulav has three different branches: the myrtle, the palm, and the willow. And among them, one has no taste and no smell, one has taste but no smell, and one has smell but no taste. So if I take the four together, I have this wonderful sensory experience where I have full taste and smell, no taste and smell, and then halfway. And that's essential to the importance of Sukkot. Sukkot reminds us that our sensory lives are sacred and they're important. And if we don't take time to smell and to taste and to feel the fragility of life and to see the worlds beyond our own walls and to feel all that we can and to hear the sounds of nature, then our life is incomplete. And so we celebrate Sukkot each year for a week to spend time basking in the sensory celebration. And in doing so, we have a wonderful bookend, a wonderful close to the high holiday season. Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur come along and remind us of all of the things that we did that weren't so great in the year just ended, and we start looking forward to the new year. But all of that heavy lifting, all of those tough prayers, that hard work, are incomplete without this week of relaxation and sensory experience. And so Sukkot comes along to say, now that you've done the heavy lifting, relax, take a deep breath, take it all in, smell, see, taste, touch, feel, and recognize the bounty of the world we have. And only after you've done that, then go on into the task of repairing our world, repairing our lives, and living fully in partnership with each other and with God. But without all of these accoutrements, we're left hanging. So I invite you, I encourage you, I hope you'll join us for Sukkot at the temple. Friday evening we have our annual Sushi Shabbat, and we'll have time to be in the sukkah both here in the sanctuary and outside in the new path on the University Avenue side. Services Friday evening, we have a Tat Shabbat at 6, the sushi dinner follows, and then services again at 7:30, the regular Shabbat evening service at 7:30. Saturday morning, we have Torah study at 10, followed by services at 11. Saturday evening, we have the first Family Havdalah program of the year. We'll be celebrating creation by bringing animals from the zoo to us, and just as we learn in creation of the creation of each animal and the naming of each animal, we'll have a chance to learn about new animals and name them. It promises to be a lot of fun and a great way to explore our biblical tradition. That program will begin at 5 o'clock here at the temple and go till about 7 or so. Sunday we have Sunday school. Monday morning we have our final day of Sukkot and Atzeret, and we have a Yizkor service where we'll remember our loved ones. And then Monday evening we have Simchat Torah, where we celebrate completing one cycle of reading the Torah and begin the next. So there's a lot going on, as there has been for the last few weeks. But in all of it is the opportunity to grow, to sense, to feel what it is to live a Jewish calendar year and to let that calendar year infuse our lives with more meaning, with more divinity, with more joy. So for now, Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach. Look forward to seeing you at the temple.